Hello and welcome back to episode 102. So, this happened in the last episode, and the only part of the world that isn't affected is our little empire, and I don't know why that is, but it's kind of weird, right? Like every single, like, I mean, I guess not the entirety of Africa maybe, but everything else is affected. But it has just left us out here. But as said, like at another last episode, that I kind of want us to get affected by this illness here, because there is a trophy that you can get. If you get the Black Plague and you manage to survive it, you will get a trophy. But for that to happen, like we would have to go on a journey or like do something. But it's not gonna reach us here because we have 100 plague resistance in the capital, and not like anywhere else, but just in the capital. So I think. Like, even if it got here, we probably wouldn't get it. Let's see if we can go on some feast or something here. Where is this? Oh, that's a bit in there. That won't do. We could go on, I don't know. Inspection. Maybe a pilgrimage. How's the pilgrimage? Pious. Yeah, I can go here, I guess. High cost. And if we die on this journey, it's not another world, because I mean we have a good air like set up and everything. Just like one other thing that I may think about. If we're isolated here with the capital, but if we enter seclusion, and then like after we've done that, we go on this journey. I know that like we won't be secluded anymore, like obviously, but what about our family? That's like what I it's like kind of muddy, like how that works, but sometimes it feels like your family is still like safe, like when you do that, and other times like like none of them stay in seclusion. It's kind of weird. I haven't like noticed that. So we're gonna experiment here and see if we enter this first. Choosing to travel at any point during your isolation will end your isolation. Yeah, your isolation. So that shouldn't affect like all the close family members at the court, right? That should still be safe. I mean, unless we like take them with us on the journey. But I think that we can leave them behind, right? At least like most of them. Let's see. Lock the door. A close family member at the court. Activity. Past pilgrimage. We haven't been on a pilgrimage with this character actually. Why can't we go lower here? Let's find this. If that is the mandatory pilgrimage doctrine, your impatience. Pump. Bring no one. This is what we have to do. Bring no one from your court, making travel dangerous. If you want to train of 7 random pilgrims, more piety, or on a completion. I mean, it's gonna be dangerous anyway. I mean, we can still take like some bodyguards, I guess. And some, I guess like a young stalker, but it's India. Mercenary guards. So, and what are we gonna do? I mean, altruism, I guess, because we nicknamed the good. That fits us. I thought pilgrimage, yeah, and I did like look up how you actually get this trophy. And I mean, first you have to catch the Black Plague, and then you have to do like a risky treatment with your like court physician, and you have to succeed with it. So it's gonna like, come down to a lot of RNG if you're gonna get this trophy. So like we may like fail just because of that, like, you know. And I think like if we catch it, which I think that we will, I think we're like dead like anyway. So, well, you know what we should do? Before we go, we should equip like all the health buffs that we have, like every single one. I don't think we have any trinkets that gives health buffs. But we do have court artifacts. There's one. Maybe we have a bunch of this. Yeah, we have so many of this. I mean, we can stack this. And that one is spread. Here's another one. But they're all just small boosts. Unfortunately. This one. Emperor took us elixir of immortality. I wonder if we have like something here too. I think that we might. Oh, maybe not. And it's definitely not like a statue or like a banner or anything that gives that. So that would be. We're not gonna see like before we unpause here. But yeah. So I mean, let's see. Yeah, so they are secluded now. But will they stay secluded like once we go on the journey? Because we're going alone, so yeah, I think they should stay secluded, but it wouldn't make like any sense. But let's see. Pilgrimage fresh start. Wait. Such a core, I don't care. Where are we? And it's still run, right? Yeah. Architect's Digest. We would lose stress, but we're generous. Sure. So building down there. Parang. So let's see if it's still. No, that's so stupid. Like I hate that. But they're not like coming along on this journey. So why did they lose that buff? How does that make sense? It doesn't, right? That makes me angry. That's so stupid. What? Check my comes of age. And there's a matter of touch. Actually, distribute blessed coins. Second touch. Spring of water. I mean, we are generous. Pilgrimage Christian architecture. Passing through the prefecture of Katihar, we take the opportunity to visit the church of Bidyanor, a Himalayan center of New Messianian authority and worship. Desla Devi, a local minor priest, gives us a tour of the grounds and buildings. She relates the history and poems artworks produced by the local monastics when all gathered in their midday prayers. I will join in a prayer to God. Yeah, we will. Tears of Jesus. What is a little rain to a faithful new Messiah? More pious. Another percent chance to become ill, but not get the plague. We will do this. I got away with it. Healing touch. Like, how many are getting on these events? And we have like gotten this like, recently, like in the last episode too. 5% chance to get ill. I'll take the chance. Look at that. Guess parochial tax contribution. Plus 1%. Scenic routes. We should let the Lord guide the way. This is, ghost creation for a while longer. Again, accepting for 5 years. That's pretty damn good, actually. It says pilgrimage is delayed by 3 months. I mean, that gives like a high chance to like become infected here. I think if you say longer. So let's do that. Governor Yong's friendship. Oops, training post. Come on. Take these. Hee. Progressing with the classics good. Yeah, so by the way, I think that we can actually like create like the hegemony like already. I think we are like over 51%. Let's see. Oh no, we can't. Wait. But we're close. We're definitely close. What? We're at 59%, so why can we create it? We only needed like 51% the first time. Why is it more now? What? Favorite era. But why can we do this? If I'm to one day accept the sacred responsibility of the mandate of heaven, then I must conduct myself as a sovereign would. If thought of the penitentious, they will look to me as the master of all land and all heaven. So I guess we have to do this first. But we don't want the advancement movement or era. You want the expansion one. No, wait, like when you pick the expansion movement and like go into that era, like, you get to choose between the advancement and the older expansion. And so even if you pick, it says advancement here, but we should still get the opportunity to pick the other one. I think. Yeah, that's kind of weird, like how it's worded there. Expansion. But we still can do it. Why can we do it? You must control at least 51%. We are! Is it supposed to be traveling? It must be because of that, right? I hope so. But I've been thinking that, like, maybe we shouldn't even recreate it. Like, maybe we shouldn't even bother, because you kind of get, like, locked into those cycles, like, when you do that. And then you can't expand for, like really long periods of time. Still here. I have to inform you that the situation in Dongji is dire. What is it now? Send them to command pugyel cannon at once. Yeah, there we go. The more the merrier. I'm plodding along in this lengthy procession towards Weaponode, and thinking of the conference I left behind in Saparang. When I hear my name shouted from the rear, my friend Yong dashes up to me and exclaims, "What did he say?" But luckily we journey towards the very same holy site. Would you care for some company on this long and lonely path to Weaponode? Is this our daughter? It is. Daughter, niece and friend. Phyllis and Pat. Yeah. The tubular warmer. Are we catching it here? Oh, there's something else. Heat malaise. And water. I don't want to catch like anything else here. So just a cooling sip of water. But why are we catching it here? Like, this is a level 3. It should be easy to catch here. It's kind of weird. That's her again. You and I spent the remainder of the day's journey chatting about this and that, intrigues and yes, battles and lovers, old friends and new. We are in the midst of a riveting conversation when a tad shot comes from the head of the column. We make camp here. Yong looks up at me with a sly grin on her face and says, "Finally, after a short detour before setting up camp, a long day's journey can make a woman thirsty. Like a refreshment, sounds like wine. Go on ahead." I'm unsure. Expression request for funds, whatever we need. We make our way into the packed tavern, and Yong immediately orders us 2 cups of spice wine. We sit and listen to a minstrel's tale and enjoy our drinks. I talk intermittently of life's woes and triumphs. But God, this is refreshing after a long day of sweating and toiling on the road. I raise my cup and shout a toast to my friend Yong's health for suggesting such a fun spot after today's journey. The tavern raises their cups in celebration of my fine friend, and everyone drinks deeply. The next round is on me. Confusion trait experience in the irregular traits. You and Yong goes on internet and head back to camp. Yeah, we want the XP here. Okay, we have a freaking rebellion. How bad is this? We'll wait for woman. It can wait. How bad is it? Oh, holy moly, it's freaking super bad. 92k? Where are you? Right there. Well, we're gonna have to deal with this, unfortunately. gonna raise. I'm not so close here. I think we need like everybody. Let's see. And we're getting like a slasher here. The more the merrier. So much for everyone enough in the party. But are we like barely moving here? What's going on? Became best friends. We should pay for our misfortunes. Sure. What's going on here? Is the game about to crash? Not a number. This is literally a slideshow. They're not all that bad. Simply the hiddens. Stand for hiddens. Like. Oh wow. Wait. Telling for it. And the thing in it. They have the leaders up there, of course. And I don't know why the game is running in like this all of a sudden here. You can span. And you can lead at your supply master, that's good. What's that? What's a perk? Emphasis. The Hermit. Fortunate. Ignored Hermit. I mean, we all like always. Like if you recruit him, like somebody's gonna ask to like get him back. Like this event is like always the same. So we can just ignore him. A matter of 70. No, I have fighting guard. Yeah, we do. Divine protection. Okay, so that's 9%. Then we can pursue here. What's that twig? Swedish child. Yeah, we'll do that. Where are we actually? Are we almost there? Well. Oh, okay, so here's the rats. I'm so surprised that we haven't catch it yet. Like, it's actually crazy. I mean, it is like the worst plague in the game. Wow, 2,640 fatal days. But of course, like when you want to catch a bad event, you don't do it. That's like a murderous law. Naturally. The end is nigh. The danger number is nigh. Repent, say I should be dead for all eternity. Did I order illa et hora nemus? Sit. Pious. Possibly loaned. Shrine. Generous. Oh, we can do that. Oh, this is medical manuscript. Holy moly! Medium boost health. Quarter artifact. This is absolutely perfect timing here. Vision date. Wait, it's not that. It's no. It's this, right? Wait. Yeah. So... Wait a minute! Yeah, they are stacking. All these elixirs, they do stack. Pretty much a real story. Very pretty much companions. No. Of course I'm not. Come now, surely you two can make amends. Not a 9% chance to succeed, because we are we're the best diplomat in the world, as you can see. 67. That's absolutely insane. Infinite brigandage. If you want my gold, come and take it. No, we're not doing that. There's no need for violence. Just talk. 60 bill. Because we are Amazonian, we can do that. Because snails, we're going to be late. No, we're not going to be late. But where did they go? Are they still there? Yeah, moving up there. And that is the wall leader too. So if we get lucky, we can just capture him. And we have another one, of course we do. Woman, 8 can wait. 11's child. What will he die of? That from receive ruins. Huh. Wait a minute. You just secluded, but you are. Why do you have it? Why do you have it? Because it's somebody else's court. That's why. Well. Over 100k. Oh, that isn't good. That is not good. But one thing at a time here. What the hell is this? I've never seen this one. In this event, pilgrimage rattan snare. As we walk a narrow trail through the muddy jungle of Malparam, a voice calls from above. A man dangles upside down, caught in a rattan. I said. A climbing palm prized for his strength and flexibility. Woven into baskets, bindings and snares, rattan is a common tool of jungle life, used by hunters, traders and villagers alike. Held by a sept in a pig snare. I need an elegant savior? He shouts, a sphere, I'm a fun guide, free me and I'll join you. You may join us. Tell a village on my piety. I'm not sure. I'm there. Visited the Grand Cathedral. I walked the holy paths. Hold on. Come on. I want to see the battle here. Skillful courtier. There's only so much a woman can pray without looking for other equally important ways to spend one's time. Samantha Makamira has a lovely residence he so kindly allows me to visit. Here some voices come from one of the rooms, and in doing this you achieve the greatest technique. Appearing inside and to see Samantha Devi spreading her craft to a group of interested courtiers who eagerly follow her teachings. Is she a witch? No, she's something else. Such an feels vested in the court like this. Why would you want this woman? She's terrible at everything. What an accomplished master. Maybe I should have it. Accomplished at what? At nothing. Hell no. Here we go. We didn't capture him, so we're gonna just peace out here with a white piece. I'm gonna pursue this one. Maybe we are luckier with that one. Point. It's kind of strange that we have so many Muslim vessels for some reason. Let's actually take a look here. Yeah, so look at this. Neo-Messianism, which is our faith, it's like everywhere. But we still have a ton of Muslim vessels. Kinda odd. Wait a minute. How long is this gonna stay, by the way? This has been around for a very long time. Yeah, wait, is it fading there? In Europe? Oh, it is. Huh. That's interesting. He also got from Eastern Africa. His skill is very decent. Calling him. As I enter the sacred grounds, I find Ying staring at the altar with an absent expression. Her Majesty, she says, unfazed, I have something to tell you. God has spoken to me and his voice is clear, severe, precise. If I could stay behind, I would like to devote my life to the new Messianism faith and become a nun. I understand you have to do what you have to do. Then we have churches back home. But not as immediately. I mean, she can become that, sure. We lost them, seems like not there. I think we're faster actually. There we are. Actually lose rank. What happened? There we go, +6. Pretty much conclusion, nice. When Bernard, it has been an honor. Experience pilgrimage. And we just won. It's a bit. Expand. But I try to your insects to bring me something great. Contests. Come on, you can do it, Rappen. He probably can't. Oh, he actually won, wow. It says pay ransom, sure. Seclusion. I can't believe that we haven't catch it. And it's actually crazy. There's a lot of people here. But now we don't need that. Sagacious recluse. Take a brave gentleman. Palace lady. Craftsman. Put laureate. Measure of music. Foot tester. Imperial Guardsman. That's Arson and that's it. Meat of the land. While traveling through Mercara, one village elder stops us and insists we join for a meal. While eating it I realized not about it is made out of meat. The elder is happy to go into details on how it is made. The ingredients used and how they don't really eat any meat at all. I want some recipes. Vegetarians. Healthy vegetarian meal. Medium health boost. For 5 years. That's really good. Rose powder. Reaching a road crossing, I found numerous poems stuck to the boundary with tablets. They seem to be written by other travelers. Some have mentioned places as remote as Kitcheries, rolling hills, crashing and falling like waves. One poem in particular catches my eyes. It details a terrible dispute between two noble families, torn apart over an inheritance dispute. Try to gain insights from one poem. How quaint. Now we're gonna try. You successfully interpret the poem. Teacher of Knights. I'm actually interested in trying to my hand and add it as well. We could become an aspiring blade master. Would we be into that? I mean, hell yeah, we would. We actually would. Can we do then are too bloody warm on this one again. Try it again. Caught. Language barrier, let me try. I mean, we are a master at languages here. We speak 5 languages, and we can speak up to like learn up to 11 languages, which is crazy. Yeah, we succeeded with that as well. One body. We're not gonna catch it, are we? And now it's fading. Is it possible like we're too healthy? Is that why we can't catch it? Excellent health, holy. I mean, that shouldn't have like anything to do with it, right? It's only like the disease resistance. That shouldn't matter, and we don't have like any of those artifacts like equipped anyway. So I guess we're just getting ultra lucky here. I mean, unlucky in this case, but we do want to catch it. Found another path, sure. Another freaking rebellion. That's a small one. Send a vote for Governor Shang. Code artifact destroyed. Servant's goblets. Resets. I can do that. And we're almost back home. And we didn't get it. Inspiration. Powerful lions in the drylands. A lady, a message from adventurer Harire. Someone says, handing me a scroll. Sources led me to the drylands of Massawa. They're notoriously lion infested. But I have a good reason to think that my goal is near. Expect my return soon. Sand Harira. The scroll reads, Israel is ambitious to choose a risky path. No, he's not gonna be able to do it. Challenge. I mean, maybe. Successful avoids any lives. Imprisoned. What happened there? I'm happy to inform you that Huang Fu Yishu has relinquished his position as a regent to me. So I briefly have a discussion. Okay. What's been done for him? My untroubled brother husband is now held against his will by... What? Didn't you know that he was the regent? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, are you crazy? Like, let him go. Pay ransom. Ransom. How did you dare to do that even? Because he's fearless. That's why. Are you self-interested? Of course they are. They always are. That's kind of bad. I reckon for me the situation is don't dire. But where is that? How is it dire? Both are actually very weak here. But what are you doing, by the way? You're the attacker. So what command? She ran. That's just gonna cut it. I will actually instruct the commander to deal with it. A military governor join the war. So we can join personally. I think they have to like create the hegemony again. Like after all, that will probably be like the only way to like make all this nonsense stop. Like all this like civil wars. Like otherwise it's just gonna continue forever with that. So let's see if we can do it like, once we get back home here. Return. Okay. Power sharing ended. Can be managed to have. Yeah, we can do it now. And I guess we have to search imperial hegemony. Okay. Automat. Okay. Empty concept position. Half brother. Even there. Minister of Justice. Why can't it be there? What? Was it to all the sick? What's there? And by the way, like I still haven't figured out how you get disciples, like for the like Confucianism thing. I have like done more research, and like nobody can explain to me how you actually get disciples. Like there's like no interactions anywhere that I can find. As you can see, it's kind of weird. What is this? Some relief. What can you add? This. For Yong's grand campaign. Should we bother with that? Oh, now we got back the colors. let's see if we can expand northwards, I guess. I don't know. Like so. Potential conquer Chisin. We have nobody for that. Potential conquerors. But why is it like 0 for everything here? Are we that weak? How about the main limit? Okay. What did we get here? Something here. What is this? Do I have this? Your vessel? No. There should be like another kingdom here, right? Yeah, yes, we can give this one away. Who is the most powerful here? Probably you, the Timon. Like that. That's lost. And then we can vessel somebody here. And then we can like transfer the other tiles. Like so. Can grant vessels to right of liege. So and now we like losing 1,800 per month for some reason. Like what the hell is that? But when comes the sun? You're the son of heaven of the dynastic cycle. It is due to promote the virtue and eliminate vice. No, I think that I want to expand again here. What the hell? We got 2 trophies, upper and flank colors. I don't know what we got those. What we did. Okay. We got like so many random like, trophies lately. We got like one in the last episode too. I think it broke the one before. Numbers can be vessalized. Wait, we can vesselize kings? Emperors? What the hell? Are we gonna be able to get everything back here? Look at this. But why are we losing money like this? What is going on? What the hell is going on here? Look at this. Everybody just wants to join us again. Duke. Like so. So what is going on here? Vessel development minus 2,500. Ministry budget, salary budget, military budget minus 3,340. Commission other vessels. Vessel development. Okay, so, like, what do we do about this? We never had this problem before. That we were like overbudgeted like this, like a crazy amount. And it's kind of weird. Just look at this, like we're getting everything back. Just like that. Distribute all this. That's a cool mask. I think like this will probably like correct itself like once we get into like a new year or something. I think it actually like did something similar to this, not this bad, but it did like some like weird stuff like this at one point, but then like it went back to normal again. So, are we done with this? I think so. And we're gonna have to hold a new coronation, of course. Which, look at this. Look at this. What is 3,000? Era. I mean, we will go into the tension era like next, like once you are into the advancement or the expansion era, you automatically go into the tension, the next one, but like, we don't have a choice about it. You can delay it, like with this, as you can see, like by pushing it away a little bit. And it's monumental progress towards 10. That actually, why didn't we do this before? But I mean, you can only do this like every 10 years, which that's kind of slow. Consult heaven status. No, that would add points towards tension. Cover movement. Okay, so this would deduct as well from attention a little bit. Look at that. This is a random wedding. No, we're not gonna go on that. I mean, we still have the freaking plague here, like the black plague. It's still fading. Well, it is starting to fade, but it's just... it's slow. I wonder... I wonder if you should wait with like holding the coronation like until the plague goes away. What if you don't, and like all of our vassals and friends like have to travel through this, they will probably just die from this. So for their sake, I think we're gonna wait. I think it's just better. We can vassalize people for free here. Like so. But I don't understand why we're bleeding money like this. This is... it's not really good. your son, Drachma Pugyel 17, can marry. I thought we had married him off already. Did she die or something? Maybe we didn't. Your niece. She's a bit old. But she's really good actually. Cat branch, my dear sister. Inspiration, bandits on the road. My leash, adventure, I read a word on him again. I keep playing low. He's a weak fighter. He's super weak. And his culture suffice as a brapple that you pass. Yeah. Show them my blood. Grandson. How is our... that? Adding modest feature progress towards tension. Huh. How is our ear doing here? Curious. We're the garden, right? Yeah. You have nobody. You need somebody here. Not us, but we're not martially educated here. Something university, yes. Like so. Yong died. Disappeared without a dress. Yeah, it is starting to dissipate here. Let's see what we can do here. We have anything else there? We could declare wars. We can declare 43 wars. If we want to. We got back in Japan, look at this. Can we take Pagan or like Cambodia? War. What do you last? No. Force facilitation. What can we do that? Holds too many countries. I mean, we don't even have like the Bellum Justum thing, so we had to pay like the full price for the wars. So I wonder. I wonder if we should wait with the wars a little while here until we can get that. We can switch and get it, you know. I mean, we don't need. We don't need to max this out. Let's switch actually. Total focus. Yeah, I wanna get this at least. I mean, if there is like some shape war that we can do. To convert, I mean 2000 is pretty shape. Yeah, but that wouldn't be the whole thing. claims. What is this? It's the Prakya Empire. If we can find a claimant, because the claimant wars are very cheap to start. Or can you do that? Yeah, that would be super expensive. Not worth it. I have to go through all this. Gentleman Kim. Lady Pugyel. No, these counterclaims. Let's go this way. This faster. Claimants. Oh, only 5 claimants. Please claim. Okay. Would you be honest? Is in a parallel marriage and partner is employed by a lease. Would you? No. Yeah, so I don't think that we can do that. So the best that we could do is like this one. Unless we want to pay like full price for the forced vassalization, which I don't really want to do because we don't have that much prestige actually. I don't think that's worth it. What about Turan? They're being destroyed there. $3,600. Do you have a claimant? No, you don't. Well, maybe you do actually. I mean, this one would do. Let's see. But these are always like the cheapest wars to start. The Huangdi of Yong. Years have passed since your ascension to the throne of Yong. You're the true sovereign of these lands, the protector of people who dwell in my realm. Against words I filled with conviction, his concern for my realm is genuine. Yet your brow is still bare, not graced by an anointed crown. Your hand empty, bereft of blessed regalia, while none might dare to challenge your rule, you must have a proper coronation. Unless I fear about the future of Yong. I mean, I know. Comments. Maybe we can't wait. We can wait. We can wait. Maybe we'll do it. Right, so Prince Yixuan. Can we first of all arrange a marriage with you to one of our people, our daughter? Yeah, first this. Then we can see. What is your name? Aji Pugyel. Indiction. Indiction. Yeah, so as you can see here, it's like just a fraction of what it would cost to just like forcibly vassal last time. Oh, this wouldn't be everything? Yeah, it would. It would. Okay, I mean, he has a lot of money, look at that. Or she. Is a woman right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do this, and then like maybe by the time like this war is over, Like the plague will have faded a little bit more, and then we can hold the coronation. Yeah. That's a there. What is? Oh, there's something else. What's the army? Like, what's going on here? Enemy army. How much do we actually have here? Like a big attack by airborne. Big army. And we're getting like 10 FPS again here. Like every time we raise the armies, it's actually awful. So graceful edging, yeah. I mean, the plague is still here, so if we lead the army, there is still a chance that we could catch the plague. So I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna lead and hope for an affliction, just for the sake of the trophy. So there, I wonder. Not strong is force, not very strong. But I wonder if we should like be Speedline here for the capital. Changing mind. Fickle. I mean, we're fickle. I mean, fickle is good for diplomacy, right? Yeah, it is. Secret exposed. Lost language. Price ring. No, treasure. %12 for one province, and there's an armor there. Let's be Lan. We still bleeding money like crazy. Share ideas. Gain a weak hook when landing a new vessel of a different culture in line of their culture. This customs tree is like probably like the weakest tree. It really isn't strong at all. Sabasad unlocks the celebrate other cultures' decision. Yeah, this is super weak. Can we catch him here? Eunuch. Let's just move on here. Oh, we lost a bodyguard? To what? Bubonic plague. Oh wow, that's freaky. Look at that. Remember this is staying here. We're going to have a harem. A nurse. Oh, but we still isolate, right? So. Here we are. But we are never gonna catch it for some reason. But it looks at it. I've arrived at Seprang seeking your confirmation of my continued appointment as governor of the province of Xinjiang. I got on well, the governor. There we go. The growth of Sibi, bustling shoal. Okay. Quest of wars. Why? No. I want to grant that. That is social armies. Repair favor. Movement plus favor movement, no. A mortal body, is this it? How did we think? Is it, or this something else? This is regular illness. Right? Yeah. And in that case, we're not gonna do like any more than necessary. But if it had been Black Plague, I think you have to go for the risky treatment to like, stand any kind of chance. A bit brighter. Reduce disease symptoms for 1 year, huge boosts. Still excellent, good. Someone is plotting against me. Convert from this scheme is what? Someone was a converter? Us? Like, why? I don't think I've ever seen this game. Person realized he might have the gold necklace. That might be the first illustrious trinket, like necklace I have ever seen actually. Did they add that like with the last patch or something? That's pretty cool. Minister of War. 40 days. What's the perk? There it is, okay. That was quick actually. I better miss them. Overshot water rates. That. But I am kind of worried about this this deficit here. Because like, I don't understand like why we have this badly. I'm just gonna be vassalized. Okay. Just there. There. 44%, okay, so that's not even close to victory. That is very unfortunate. Why do we have so many of these? I don't understand. We don't have this many Muslim vessels. Come on. I don't want to like chase them, like, but maybe we have to. It's annoying. Yong in. What is this? Water position. Also me. How are we doing with this? 40. Shepherd does cycle, push by tension 75. I mean, I guess like you can like prolong like the stay in this era, like if you like pay attention to this and just like push away the tension like every like 10 years, like when you can. Which we like really didn't do before, but yeah, now we have to redo this. Both our finances here are not good. Well, let's set a new budget. Keep attention to the same. No, we can't keep them the same. Is the military budget that is too high, right? Let's salary budget. Strong military. Balance economy. I think I'm gonna go with balance and see if that changes something. Oh wow, that was it. That easy? I can't believe it was that easy. So what was it on then? Inverted. I don't even any longer controls any of the claim counters. Of course, he lost the other war, right? Ah, that's so unfortunate. Hold court. I mean, maybe we can declare it again against a new owner. Possibly. Empty copper, servant, private army. And empty granaries. Some coal would help. A feast under your name. Perhaps you can arrange something more agreeable. So. So can we do this? This is a pugyel. Please tell me that we can redo this. I don't see him here anymore. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you can only do it once. Is that how it works? No, wait. Like, that's not the same dynasty, is it? No, of course not. So we need a new claimant. And press claim. Please claim. Here's sweet Adelbrid's daughter. I'm gonna show up here. I have the code, okay. What about now? Chilling medium. I mean, we could break this, right? Break the troll, yeah. And you just get one of our people, Pugyel Khan. Yeah, that's better. That's a cool armor. Look at that. Like so. And now we should be able to. Yeah, there she is. Okay. And now it's much cheaper. So we can redo this. I mean, a little bit of a setback. Oh, wait a minute. But do we have? No, it's just a regular illness. I can't believe they haven't like catched the plague. It's actually unbelievable. So freaking annoying. Oh, wait. I guess we had a... We can rest here. It doesn't matter. Look at army. And now we can employ both strategies. Okay, that's enough, I think. I think that is enough. All self, okay. I guess that we just have like the best constitution ever. That's why we're not like basically getting anything. Guessing rounds. Why don't we have our horses here? Where it says. We should. Okay. And I'm probably gonna forget about this like by the time the war is over. Barab temple holding. Why do we have a temple holding? Passing of a sage. What? Elder Pugyel ship has passed from this world. I'm told it died of old age, already I began to feel its absence. The reflexive rise of a question holded a half breath from my tongue when I realized there is no one left to answer it. Yet such fleeting sentiments must invariably give way to the worldly weight of more practical concerns. The burial and mourning rise, as well as the question of who should assume a master's mantle and carry on in his stead. Judith Cornwallis. I shall inherit his will and continue his way. No. Come on here. What are they doing? They're losing. I hope that this isn't gonna happen again, right? What are they doing? Defending against invasion of a clan of... No, I mean that's just a kingdom. It's not everything. So even if they lose that, it won't invalidate our war. court. We should be leading this. Is the plague even run anymore? Barely. I can't believe that we can't cash it. Someone the haunt code. No. Absolutely no. If I conserve, how generous. What is this? Oh, I can take that. Homesteads. Hee hee. That's right, they have like 3/4 I think. %. No, wait, where are they? That doesn't afford. Sitting up there. Okay, rumblings in the deep. This only mean one thing. Disruptions. Let's see if we can catch it. We can. We can catch on her. Wildlife in flight. Of course, someone is starting to kill me. And remember to below the Egyptian. Remember, oh, who was this? Niece. Sure, let's remember her. That's right. 1% that tall. Let's go for the capital again here. Prison down, of course. The wordless who rang this for you. He will want freedom, you shall have it in that. Yeah. How many points do I have now? 150, okay. So it is time to do this, to activate this. 175. Yes. And then we can, I mean, we got some like money spawns from this too. I can't do anything right now. Come on! Oh, there we go. What about hiding improved? This is really. But we did get like pawns, right? Like minus pawns. Like when we spent money on one of these. Revenue levies. Let's do 2. Let's see if we get there. Okay, so funds, what do we need? Didn't hit anybody. Okay. Well, we are gonna have to end it here, unfortunately, but this is kind of looking a little bit better now, I think. Yeah, I think we actually achieved quite a lot in this episode. I mean, aside from the trophy. Yeah, but we did get those through like random trophies, so I guess there's that. But yeah, we're gonna try like in the future to just push away the tension era as long as we can, and we also have to like hold the coronation like after this war. And we have to attend to this. Where is this, by the way? Oh, it's okay. It's way over there. Can we raise anything else here? Oh, maybe we can. Okay. Well, hopefully that is enough to deal with this. Yeah. Be ending it here for now. And if you like this, please leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.